South Africa, I was never, ever, not even once, asked to join in a threesome. Not once. But it has happened several times in New Zealand and even more times in Australia. Now, I want to tell you about one specific time. I was in Queenstown, I was doing a show, and it's winter. And afterwards we went to this bar and we had some drinks, and I'm there with my tour manager, and my tour manager goes to the toilet. But at the bar, there was a couple, and they were having drinks, and they were both looking at me the whole time. And the woman was just like, hey. You know when you can see in their eyes, they're like, hey. And the guy had that, I haven't eaten in days look. And then, as soon as my tour manager left me, of course, it's like, the pack has abandoned me, and now I'm just this little fowl by the water. And here comes the woman marching over to him. She goes, hello. I said, hello. And she goes, today's my birthday. And I said, happy birthday. And she goes, do you want to know what I got for my birthday? And I went, okay. But full disclosure, I wasn't really interested. But I didn't know how to say that and not sound rude. So she takes out her phone and she opens a photo and she shows me. And I look at the photo, and when you know something, right? Like, this was in their bedroom. I go, this is in your bedroom. And she's like, yeah. And then I go, you don't have children. Where you just know, you look at some people's houses, you go, these people don't have kids. Especially when the house is tidy, you're like, no one's fucking up your shit. But then I looked at it because I zoomed in past her holding whatever she had for her phone, her birthday, because behind her on the wall in their bedroom was high-definition photos, high gloss, printed out in full colour of her having sex with a man at the bar. You could tell there was good lighting, some photoshopping, because I've never seen an asshole that pink in my life. Unless we count Christopher Luxon. But other than that, nah. So anyway, I was like, oh, these are intense, so you don't have children? She goes, yeah, we do. My 15-year-old son took the photo. I said, that's disgusting. Like, legit, now I didn't care about being rude anymore. So her husband walks over and he goes, no, it's natural. Sex is natural. Our kids know we have sex, that's why they're here. I'm like, yeah, I make pancakes for my kids. I don't fucking show them the recipe book and the bowl. This is sick, bro. And he's like, no, we are very open sexually. He says, we're both on the board for the New Zealand Swingers Association. Then he says, you should join us. He says, we're very discreet. I said, dude, I'm not. I'm going to fucking tell everyone about this. And here we are. No, but then he goes, you should see. So he goes, do you want to see what you got? I went, yeah, all right. So I zoomed out. And there she is just holding her gifts like it's, a box of Quality Street and flowers, but it's a butt plug and a fuck swing. You'll Google that when you get home. And not the butt plug, that's self-explanatory. He goes, you should come and join us. He says, I put it up today. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, Auckland. Part of me wanted to go. Not because I'm into it, but I just want to see. You just want to be part of the pack, really. But then I thought, I don't want to go, because if he put this thing up today, he didn't get an engineer's report done. He just put that up. Now, I don't know what is the ratio of lube versus velocity. Like, do they push me on it? How much lube is too much lube? Do I make myself, or do they... At what point do you go, hey, what's the weight limit on your fuck swing? You don't want to lose grip, and now, I'm through the window. Here I am lying in the driveway, waiting for the paramedics to come.